The group's been great. I've been blessed with some athletic kids, some talented kids, and we've got a lot of depth. And going into it right now, outside of Anthony Gunn, who's still coming off an ACL injury, we're still rolling about 8 to 9 deep of some guys that, if we had to go out there and play with them, we're going to be just fine. So I'm really excited about this group. It's as deep as a group as I've been around, and as talented of a group as I've been around. And we're young, so a lot of these young guys played last year, got a lot of experience, but then now they're also, they're the veterans, but still, some of these guys got 3-4 years still to play yet. So I'm really excited about what we've been able to do so far this spring, and not even halfway through, looking to how things come to fruition. The biggest thing is just trying to make an improvement from practice to practice. We're going to make mistakes, and to get to the point where we get to that last scrimmage, that last game, spring game, that we've kind of ironed out all the kinks. And so it's a work in progress. So we're working and progressing through things, and we're just trying to get better and making sure the mistakes we made practice 4 aren't the ones we're making in practice 5, and so on and so forth. So as long as we're making that gradual increase and we're getting better every practice, that's all we can ask for.
I think it's been a good spring so far. I think we haven't played as well as we wanted to, and I definitely know that we could play better than we could be playing. And I guess the offense is finally starting to click and has gotten a lot better, so they've been challenging us in a lot of different ways. Oh, it's cool. It's every day it's a new challenge. We don't really game plan against each other, but in a certain way we do. And it's been an enjoyable spring this year because usually, the defense is, kind of puts it to the offense every year. And this year, the offense has been definitely improving, and it's been fun so far. Basically, just execution. Executing every day, day in and day out. Coming into meetings, paying attention, and taking what you learn in the meetings and bringing it to the field, basically.
So far, I feel like we've done a really good job. But right now, we're just kind of going over basic things, just trying to work on some basic coverages, working on gap integrity, knowing our fits, knowing our roles, who has the force and all that. Right now, I feel like everybody's doing a pretty good job of trying to maintain that role and trying to do their responsibilities and their duties correctly and efficiently. As a unit, I feel we're clicking pretty well. I know we have a lot of guys this year that are older, so a lot of us are kind of going through a system where we understand the system better instead of memorizing it. And then it allows us to, I feel like it allows everybody to play with more space and more freedom, and allows them to make more plays and better plays too. I feel like the only thing that we really have to work on is just kind of just maintaining everything and just learning from our mistakes and building off of them, and just being able to just kind of let it go in one ear and out the other, and just get ready for the next play. Everybody's going to make mistakes. It's spring ball. This is the teaching moment of football. So I feel like as long as everybody just does their job and really soaks in the knowledge from other players and from coaches, then I feel like we're going to be fine.